So, today I find myself in Grays, Essex. I wasn't meant to end up here, but because of rail replacement, I've ended up in Grays, and getting to where I want to go is a massive pain in the arse, let me tell you. So, I'm going to make a film in Grays, even though that wasn't the plan. So this is totally off the cuff. Whatever happens, happens. And yeah, let's have a look around Grays. You can see that old building there that looks like it's going to be torn down. It's got state written at the top of it in big letters. That's quite appropriate because this town looks like it's in a right old state, to tell you the truth, but we'll have a look around anyway. So I've walked up here and all it looks like we've got is a Morrison's. I'm walking back the other way. I'm assuming up here is the high street. I don't know. It looks like it might be. This man says God is waiting for them in the town of Grays.
Yeah, Jesus loves you and Jesus is here. Grace is good. Yeah?
Yep.
God bless you. Jesus loves you.
And God bless you, sir.
All right.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Recycle.
One of those files.
Pretty generic town centre, to tell you the truth. I'll walk back down there after because there's more to see. But looking up here, there's a level crossing. Looks like it takes you down to the river, so I'm just going to do that. Now this side of town looks a little bit smarter. Well, basically because of the new buildings that have been built. South Essex College there. Closed obviously because it's a Sunday. We're slowly working our way down to Grays Wharf and the River Thames. The White Hart. It looks like it's been boarded up. Is it? Well, this side of it has. There's no way in that way. This is Grays Town Wharf. That's obviously a floodgate. obviously can't get down to the river that way. Thought I could walk through them gates, but they're closing now, so that's probably private. Sunday morning kickabout. It's probably about Sunday midday now, I should think. It's quarter past 12. Save. So we've made it to the Thames. This is Gray's Wharf. Right, so you've seen the river. Let's make it back to the town centre again. Let's see what I can find in this town. So where we have Gray's Shopping. Let's have a look in there. That's nice and bright in here, if nothing else. So I'm out of there now. You didn't need to see all that, did you? I can tell you they had all the big brands in there, like Shoe Zone, Peacocks, Poundland, Farm Foods. So you know where to go when you're in Grays next time. So there is a lot of pigeons there. Wow. And there's a war memorial. Which every town up and down the land has something to commemorate the war. Because in every town up and down the country, people lost their lives fighting for this country. That we won't ever forget. The old courthouse, 1929, it says above the door. Thameside Theatre. Well, I think it's a theatre. You know what I will do? I'll find somewhere to settle down, and I'll just quickly get up on Wikipedia the page for Grays and just see what's interesting or historical. And yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll go and film it. Let's sit at this bus stop and Wikipedia this town. Let's see if there is anything to salvage this town tour. So, checking on WhatsApp, I've pretty much looked at all the stuff that was on there, like, you know, notable buildings, like the State Cinema, which is actually in a right state. It was taken over by Wetherspoons, but the renovation works just haven't gone according to plan, apparently. But it's grade 2 listed, so they're not going to knock it down. Hopefully they'll do something with it. The State Theatre that I already filmed, I'll maybe go and have a closer look at that on the way back. You've got Grays Athletic Football Club, which I would have gone and had a look at, but it's not even in the town. The ground is in Aveley, so I'm not going to walk to another town miles and miles away. Another thing I read about was the Dell, which was one of the first concrete buildings ever constructed in the UK. So I'm walking to that now. I'm going to have a look at that, and then I'll just make my way back, and that'll be it, I think. Didn't say on Google Maps it was up a steep hill. I need the exercise anyway. And that is appropriately named Hill House. That's got character. I've made it to the Dell. It's now private flats, so can't hang around too long because I look a little bit suspicious, don't I? Just filming around private residences, but I'll stick the camera through the gate and you can have a look. I mean, there's a plaque on the wall there, but you'd never get to see it. But that is that was built in 1872, and that was one of the first concrete houses ever built in the UK. And that's in Grays, College Avenue. And you might have noticed a disparaging air of playfulness, really. They're just mocking the town a little bit, but it's actually quite nice. I mean, look at some of the houses in this street. It's a shame that the authorities let the town run down and you know, like local landmarks like the State Cinema and the big theatre in the town centre. Why they let all that sort of get run down and dilapidated? They could make the place so much nicer, they really could. But look at this lovely little leafy street in Grays. I wouldn't mind living here. I think that was worth the walk uphill. Showed you a different side to Grays. Thrift Villa. It's rather grand. Before I get bombarded, I know Russell Brand's from this town as well. He's trying to help save the theatre in the town, so good on him for doing that. So let's have a closer look at the Thames Side Theatre. This is a local landmark. This was built in 1971 and it is the only theatre in the borough of Thurrock. Shall we walk down Cart Lane? Let's see where this takes us. I'm going to go back down to the river again and I'm going to end the video at the river. Why not? the courtyard in. That's what Grays High Street used to look like. And this is the State Cinema. It is listed, so it's not going to be knocked down. It just needs someone to come and renovate it and do it up properly. I reckon that would make a rather smart addition to the town. Get that sign at the top all lit up. Yeah, it'd be nice. Why not? Just started raining. So I'm taking shelter under a tree. This is the Thurrock Council office building. That's sad. So yeah, Grays Beach is not a real beach. It's just a little play area for kids. I'm not even going to bother to go over there and film that. So the last thing to show you in Grays before I make it out of this place. This is Thurrock Yacht Club. And there's actually a sign on the wall that will explain this so much better than me. So there's Thurrock Yacht Club. New members welcome. The Gull Light vessel. Oh look, it's that vessel there. And the light apparently is in the front of Thurrock Yacht Club. I think I just see it. There it is there. Wonder if these fellas will let me go in there and film it. Excuse me, do you mind if I go and film that light?
That's fine.
I only want to go and film it just for
Yeah,
making the video. Cheers mate, thank you. So there's the Gull light that was on top of the light ship. Another little piece of Grays history. There's the yacht club. That's it, I'm done. I'm getting the hell out of this town now. That's what Grays has to offer. You know what? I'm quite surprised actually. There were some nice historic buildings there, even though the town itself is a little bit run down. As I say, that's it, I'm done. See you in the next one.